Going hard, yo. Go. 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 Going hard, yo. Go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Going Hard podcast. My name is Josh DeLay. I host this podcast.
I'm Alan. Hi.
Along with Alan. You're an eager boy today, man.
Yeah, I just figured I'd cut the bullshit, you know.
Okay, no, I like that. I'm a no bullshit kind of guy. Usually, I agree that was bullshit, and it needed
the same fucking thing. Every goddamn
it was bullshit,
week.
and it needed to be stopped. And I couldn't possibly agree more.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool, huh?
That was really good.
I ate Chipotle twice today.
You know what's good? Like it was the little foam thing around your microphone like made it sound kind of muffled, which was
yeah.
good.
I also
you don't get sounds like that very often.
I also was kind of like trying to keep it directly, like not directly on my asshole.
Oh yeah,
because I'd have to put it back to my face.
I was gonna say you're gonna get pink eye.
Pink mouth.
You should rub it on your eye a little bit.
Get pink mouth, dude. Should I just rub it in my eyes and see what happens?
Yeah, I just want to see if next podcast you come back with a little itchy eyeball, you know?
That'd be crazy. And then over here, ladies and gentlemen, is the producer of the podcast.
Yo, what is up?
Panda Pete. Panda Pete.
Panda Pete today. Panda Pete. That's right.
Exactly.
Yep. He's neither black nor white, or maybe he's both at the same time.
He's a red panda.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm a red panda.
He's a red pandana.
I'm the last color of the rainbow.
The gay pride rainbow?
Yeah, the gay pride rainbow for June.
What's the last color?
Red.
Is that real?
Wait. No, never mind. That's the first. Yeah, Roy G. Biv. Yeah, I'm the first color of the rainbow.
That's really cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
I ate Chipotle
in honor of Pride Month.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
In honor of Pride Month, I ate Chipotle twice today.
Yeah. How is that helpful towards the cause?
Just I figure.
You loosen your asshole a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that'd be good. That'd be helpful.
Yeah, I think
it's easier to slide in there.
I think it opened my mind, is what it did.
Because open your mind and your.
Well, asshole. Yeah, I got the toots for sure.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I think.
Do you think if you were gay and you were like taking it up the butt and the dude farted, that would feel good?
Man, I don't know. That's not really a thing I like to think about.
I mean, well, you know, you could do it with ladies too, but I'm just saying with gay people right now for Pride Month. You know?
Oh yeah, we shouldn't talk about like anything hetero.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, so two gay dudes having butt sex.
They're doing that to each other.
One dude is fully inside of the other dude.
One man fully inside of the other man.
And then the one dude farts while the penis is in there.
Oof. I mean, does that feel good?
Would it feel good?
Ah, man, you know?
Like, it'd be like vibrating, you know? You would think.
Probably feels good. It's pretty gross.
Nice.
Pretty gross, but I bet it feels good.
Nice.
I bet if you get over how gross. First of all, that whole scenario is offensive to my God and my religion.
Yeah.
And even hearing about such acts.
All right. Well, you know,
hurts my soul.
I mean, I'm progressive. I'm okay with talking about these things, but
clearly
you can be over here and be all offended as much as you want. That's fine.
I'm just offended on behalf of my God.
Okay.
He's not.
That's fine.
Well, he's not.
Everybody has. This is America. Everybody has the right to believe in what they want to believe in.
Exactly.
You know?
And like the whole thing, like this whole country is just founded by religious freaks. You know, They were all those people from Europe that got kicked out because they were fucking religious freaks.
Do you think any of them were butt fucking?
No. I think that was the problem. I think there was too much butt fucking in Europe, and they're like, we gotta get out of here.
Oh, they left that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're like Europe, more like Sodom.
There had to have been at least one like group that was butt fucking.
I don't think
Mayflower, you know?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I think they were very against it. I think they were like staunchly against it.
Okay.
I mean,
it makes sense.
You think there was a few guys in there that were maybe closeted or something?
I just feel like, what do they say, like 1 in 100 people or something like that are gay or something?
Really? You think it's that many?
Probably. think it's like 2% of the population is like trans or something. You know?
Yeah, dude.
I think so. I think it's something like that.
It's 2% of the population.
What's the
that can't be true.
Can we Google it?
We can. But he's rolling up a joint right now.
Oh yeah, no, I won't bother him. He'll get back to me when he gets back.
I'll tell you what's important.
I think the numbers are there.
You know what's really important, knowing the percentage of people in the United States who are trans. But
I think it's enlightening. It's a enlightening number.
No, I agree. But you know what's more important than that?
What's that?
That he gets this joint rolled.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he'll pop on the Pete cam.
Yeah, I need a hit for sure. I take my ritualistic one hit.
That's what the people want.
Yeah,
so.
People need it. So 2% of people are trans. I had something to say about this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't really believe it. Dude,
Okay.
I feel like so a lot of people are like gay now, or at least like they're like, or they're like saying they're big. A lot of ladies who like say they're.
Well,
bi.
I was gonna say I think most girls are bisexual,
but a lot of them also like say that, but they're like, you know.
But I mean, if you're like actively going out and like engaging in sexual relations with women as well as men, then you're bisexual.
That's fine.
You know?
But I think a lot of these women, I think, just say it because they're like, oh, they think. Girls
oh yeah, but
are
if they don't do it, sure, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think what percentage of the population is trans? Yeah, this is good. Wait, so you think like if you're a girl and you're like I'm bi, but you've never even hooked up with a girl, I think you should probably stop saying you're bi. Don't you think? Probably.
I mean, until
you're old. Look, I'm not trying to suggest that like if you're like in your 50s and you realize you're a little curious.
Yeah, but then it's too late for you to like experiment.
Yeah,
like one of those kind of
I think that's
situations.
Fine.
I think that's okay.
But I'm like, if you're like a young girl, you're just fashionably putting that you're like bi on your like Instagram profile, you know?
Yeah, I mean, put your put the muff where your mouth is, you know. That's what I always say.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree.
So we're looking at like close to 1%.
This is interesting. Well,
but like it's this is different states, I suppose.
Yeah.
North Carolina is pretty. 3% of New York.
Oh my
god.
God.
Okay,
that's crazy, dude. 3% of youth in New York.
There's a lot of
trans.
there's a lot of people in New York. You know,
Asian, transgender. How could you even tell?
Goodness. All right.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
I can't even believe he said that. Wait.
1.3 million adults identify as transgender.
That's not even close to
300. There's 300 million, so it's 1 point. Wait. There's 300 million, so that's like way less than 1%.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like 0.5%.
Well, you know,
A little less than that even.
Mm-hmm.
A little less than 0.5%. I mean, look, that's still a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. Yeah.
You know, and these people are being hunted in the streets.
They're hunting them down in the streets. It's like 0.4, so it's like 4 out of 1,000 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Are like, yeah, okay. So how many people were on the Mayflower?
I don't think 1,000.
You don't think 1,000?
I don't think so, man.
With the Pinto, the Santa Maria.
I don't think you could have a ship with 1,000 people.
Well, no, but there was 3 of them though.
Okay, so you're saying all together. You said just the
there
Mayflower.
was the Mayflower, the Pinto, the Santa Maria.
102.
Okay, and so you have to assume that there's 3 ships, right?
Yeah, so 306 people. Let's just say.
All right, and so that is 1/3 of 1,000. So and there was 4 people out of 1,000. So there was probably at least 1 trans person.
There was one
Mayflower.
trans person, and they were the strangers. This said 102. Among them, religious separatists, and then the strangers.
Oh, one of
all the
one
strangers.
Of the strange,
Actually, all the strangers, dude.
They're just all trans.
It was a statistical anomaly on the Mayflower. Dude, imagine the Mayflower that they're just coming to town. There's like they're just waving like pride parades, like their sails are just rainbows. They're like "Hello, hi, America!
Hi, natives!" You know.
Oh, I love your garb. Oh, those are interesting dance moves. They gave the Indians AIDS.
Yeah, the gay flower, more like
everyone thought it was the smallpox thing, but it was really just the pilgrims giving them AIDS.
The gay flower, dude.
The gay
flower. That's sick.
Yeah, dude.
I like it.
The gay flower. Yeah, the Pinta and the Santa Maria, those ones were straight, but like the Mayflower, that was like
Mayflower was
that was like the gay cruise ship.
They were crazy.
Like
They were some crazy
Horatio
shit.
Sands was on there.
They never thought they were coming back. They never thought they were landing anywhere, man. They thought they were gonna fucking float right off the edge of the fucking sea, you know?
Yeah, dude. They were
all just butt fucking in
yeah,
there.
they were just trying to
this
go
is
to
it, boys.
They were trying to get international waters so they could legally butt fuck. They're like, what's this crazy continent? Oh, this is fun. Look at the natives.
That's fucking awesome.
Those buffaloes are brutes. So why don't you take care of these buffalo? They're brutes.
Yeah, those are good. Those are better days.
Yeah, man, that's the thing. So maybe I'm completely wrong because I was saying that the origins of America were folks that were
Fucking
staunchly
religious,
against
yeah.
it, but instead these are like the
They
most
were into
flamboyant
it,
people in
man.
the history of time.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they got bred out of them. You know, they bred with the natives. And as everybody knows, the natives weren't gay.
No.
You know, they were hard.
Well, the thing is,
They were hardened fucking straight men.
well, Native Americans were
women.
just like they were just so in tune with everything, and they were so
Just making these baseless
They
claims
were
about fucking native. Just like none of them were gay.
I agree. I actually agree with that, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. When these people came in, they polluted their minds. Homosexuality didn't exist until the gay flower fucking landed on Plymouth Rock or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck, right?
Plymouth cock, more like it. You know?
Yeah, that's exactly
The
right.
gay flower landed on Plymouth cock, you know?
Yeah,
I think
dude.
we just found his comedic specialty.
This is a fat joint, buddy.
Settlers comedy.
Yeah. That's where I thrive, I think.
Honestly, though, here's the problem with this a
Yeah.
little bit is that these are colonists, so they're like the colonizers, you know.
Yeah.
And people who are against colonizers actually really love like being homosexual and like being trans. So this is gonna be a problem. So now you're gonna find out that the colonists actually they were
the progressive ones.
the most progressive. You know?
Where does that put your fucking
Yeah.
you know? What
Yeah.
whatchamacallit?
How now, AOC?
Yeah. How
Right?
what does your agenda look like now,
Yeah.
AOC?
Oh, I really
Huh?
ripped your agenda to shreds, didn't I? Just like you want to do the Constitution. You know?
Yeah, dude. That fucking AOC lady, jeez.
Wow, what a menace she is.
Is she just like Hispanic?
Yeah,
Or
she's
is she-
it's like Cortez. She
Oh, yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
Acacia Cortez.
Cortez. That seems pretty
That's
Spanish.
a very Spanish.
Yeah, Cortez,
Spaniard.
man.
Yeah.
Speaking of guys just landing boats on continents and doing
dude,
damage,
Cortez was fucking
dude,
sick, man.
That guy. And think about that. I think how weird it is for those guys. They also like effectively those are like Native Americans, but like Native South Americans,
Yeah.
right? So like they went
Yep.
down there and that's essentially what those ancient Native
Yep.
civilizations.
The Aztecs
And imagine-
the Mayans and the Incans.
And you know how the Spanish are very also free sexually, right? Like they're very passionate. you know?
The Spaniards?
The Spaniards.
Yeah, they are. They're
Spaniards,
very sexual
So
by
same
nature,
thing.
you
Just
know?
like how the gay colonists came and ravaged the Native American people with AIDS.
Yeah.
And the buffalo as well. 'Cause you know how the gay people are. They'll fuck anything. And
fucking buffaloes.
they
They gave the buffaloes AIDS. That's what happened to the buffaloes. They all went away because of the AIDS
exactly. That's exactly
epidemic.
right. So the same thing. Imagine Cortez rolls into fucking Tenochtitlan or whatever the fuck, wherever he was. I don't remember.
Titicaca.
Yeah, Lake Titicaca. he pulls up in his fucking Spanish boat with maracas blazing, big tits is bouncing all over the place. He's got Spanish rice that's dripping from his mouth.
He's got like fucking elotes in both hands.
Yeah, he loads it in both hands. Also somehow two cocks as well.
Elote in one hand, double-sided dildo in the other hand. Yeah,
dude, he comes in.
Yeah.
And, these native South Americans are like, my word.
This guy is fucking
This is
wild.
crazy.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So all I'm saying is that there's a lot of goofy stuff going on in Europe. Europe's the problem.
Dude,
all of our problems.
they were just sending goons all over the fucking world, man. Jeez.
Cortez, this goon, this goofball comes over. Comes over, fucking starts jacking boys off.
He's like, come here, boys. You little Aztecian boys.
Yeah, that's sad stuff, dude. I actually read a lot about that stuff in college for one of my classes.
It's super fucking cool, actually. Dude, Cortez is fucking dope.
I don't know, man. Those people like invited them into their ceremonies,
and they were just
and on the day where they have like their biggest ceremony, and everyone's just like inside like the walls of the whatever that city is. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
Then that day when everyone's like they're all like lay down like their weapons and they're at their most vulnerable, Cortez is like.
It's like
just ordering a slaughtering of everybody.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my
God. They don't fuck around, dude.
Such an atrocity, dude.
Yeah, there's so much cool fucking like violent shit that happened in Europe. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And then you look at like the I mean, there was some pretty fucking crazy shit that was happening like with the Aztecs and shit with their sacrifices.
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff,
I know. But that was all like it was all. It's
very spiritual. Yeah, it wasn't like fucking like brutal as the fucking like constant wars and craziness in Europe.
They believed that like that was like the way to like so your like soul goes to like warrior like it being killed in like hand-to-hand combat.
And then like
it was one-on-one too. It'd be like just two warriors would find each other and they'd like this the winner gets that guy's soul or that guy, but that guy is not a loser. He died like a fucking champion,
like honorably.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty cool.
And then like the fucking like tribes in North America and shit were like pretty fucking. They were just in tune with the fucking land and shit.
Yeah, our
There's
natives.
nomads, and
American Indians.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. Yeah, and then fucking Europe where they're over there just fucking
just sucking
it, killing each other. Jesus.
Just fucking everything inside. No man, woman, or child is safe. I love how this turned into a brutal.
Yeah, what are we fucking talking about?
A brutal smearing of the entire continent of Europe. I mean, fuck Europe. Honestly, as Americans, though, I mean,
it really doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, what are they gonna do?
Yeah,
oh, you're gonna come and get us? Good luck, dude.
The fucking big ocean.
Yeah,
you know what do you got? What do you have? A plane?
Yeah,
or something?
You might have been the original gay, but we have tough gays now, dude. Our gays will fuck your gay. Oh man,
they're fucking hardened gays.
Dude.
You know,
because these gays, it wasn't like all allowed and cool. In Europe, it's like, oh yeah, be gay. That was happening like fucking 300 years ago, probably.
Do you think is it okay to like still say the gays? Is that still okay to say?
You really shouldn't put the in front of any group of people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, think about
what about the whites? Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Or like the blacks or something.
No, that's not.
You can't say that.
No, you can definitely say it. Like you're not gonna get like canceled or for lack of a better term for saying the blacks.
Yeah.
But it doesn't sound good. You know, it's not great.
I mean, fair, I guess.
You know.
But the gays, like that just, you know what I mean? Like that doesn't seem.
Now,
that seems pretty harmless.
Conversely, you can't say the N word, but if you're putting a specific one and saying the in front of it, then you can do it.
This is great news.
Yeah,
I've been itching to say this for a while.
That's the weird thing about this rule, where I say don't put the, but only in front of the
N word. Yeah, if you put it in front of the N word, then it's no longer bad.
Yeah, null and void.
Yep. It's a little tip for you fucking you kids out there. Anybody 18 or under, you guys looking for tips on things to say?
Yeah, scurry on out there and put it into practice.
Yeah.
You'll see.
Yeah. I mean, the gays seems pretty harmless though.
The gays. I think they want to be called like
We're the gays.
We're the gays.
It's like it's like a sitcom thing, you know?
Yeah, it could be. But I don't think they prefer it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't care. You can say whatever you want about anybody. When we're not on the podcast, you say all sorts of crazy racist stuff
Jesus
all the time, dude.
Christ, God damn it.
You know?
Yeah.
Like that's when your true self comes out. I mean, I've heard you say some things that even I'm a little taken aback.
I just got to really censor myself on here, you know?
Yeah. This is you tame. This is you being tame. This is you really.
That's why I wanted to stop doing the podcast for those 4 months, you know?
So you could charge up your racial.
Well, I was pent up.
Yeah.
You know?
I was thinking about this today. You know how, like, do you ever experience rage much?
Not really, no.
You don't ever, like, rage out?
I mean, it's really rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Petey, I know you got it.
Oh, yeah. Pete's got the rage in him.
He's got the rage. I mean, I do. Like,
I don't think I've ever seen you, like, well, maybe a couple few times.
Poker and video games and driving.
Oh, well, I mean, would you consider that like
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
rage bubbling to the surface. It's not
suppose,
about
yeah.
the video game. It's about a lot of other things.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about this. I don't think ladies rage out really, unless you're like Latinx or whatever.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Really?
I don't know. I feel like I see like
I think women
dude.
experience anger problems much less than dudes.
I mean, yeah, that's what like testosterone's literally like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's literally what it is. It's just like fucking rage inside of you, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you think if we were guys like Cortez or like some of these guys back in the day, like those guys are probably like if you like slaughter an entire like temple
Oh, dude.
full of natives,
Yeah.
that you probably don't ever feel rage ever again. Like you kind of got it all out of your system, you know?
Yeah, after murdering an entire civilization,
Right.
you're probably good for a while.
Yeah, like that. I think like just this deep urge to like harm another human and like kill people. I think that's
Yeah, man.
Like, do you think that would subside the rage?
Yeah, do you think that's why we all have like these fucking mental health issues? Is just because we're not fucking allowed to kill each other
Yeah, we're
anymore?
not purging, dude. You have to purge, dude.
That is a good question. You know what I mean?
let me pitch
Would the purge work?
Let me pitch you an idea. How about one day a year you get to do whatever you want?
Listen, I'm all aboard. I'm all on board for the purge. All right.
Yeah.
Let's fucking purge. All right.
Yeah,
Let's do
dude.
it, man.
I'm gonna purge, but that's just gonna be only after I eat dinner. I stick my finger down my throat.
Yeah. What would you do if you had a purge day?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Would you kill somebody?
No, I don't think I want to kill.
I don't think you got it in you.
Fuck you! I'll kill you.
Jesus Christ.
Well, if you're gonna fucking challenge me like that,
I just don't think you got it in you.
he's like, I dare you to kill me. It's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, all right then. I guess when purge day comes, we'll see what fucking happens, dude. The first guy I'm gonna kill is the guy who told me I would never kill.
Yeah.
Prove him wrong.
Gee. Yeah. Right. Shouldn't have told me I can't fucking kill somebody. Kill whoever I want.
I'm gonna kill you on purge day.
What would you
dude.
do though? What would you do?
I don't even know what I would do. Steal, like try to do a heist.
Oh, see, that's
Yeah,
that's a cool
I would
idea.
try to benefit my life post purge, because if I just like killed someone on purge day, I'm still just living with that for the next 364 days.
That's what I was. That was so weird about those movies. Actually, It's
Right.
like people focus so much energy on just like going out and murdering. I think there wouldn't be that much murder, honestly. I think there would definitely be some murder.
But here's the problem nowadays,
But-
though. The scale of them are so like there'd be so many matches. People just be firing. In the
Yeah.
street.
Well, like I don't
That
think
would
like
suck.
here's what I think. Like if everybody knew that like there was a fucking purge day coming up, like nobody would be fucking assholes to anybody, or at least like not like anywhere close. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't have like
man.
you wouldn't have like dickhead bosses being fucking dickhead bosses to people like before the purge. You know what I mean? Unless you're a fucking
so
idiot.
you're saying
You know what I mean?
that the purge day is just going to have a great effect on society as a whole.
Kind of. Just because
The
people would
other
be like, if I don't
364.
fucking treat these people well, they're
Yeah.
gonna fucking literally murder me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like there'd be no like asshole bosses anymore.
Yeah.
Like people would just be nice, you know?
Yeah, that's actually, dude. The purge might be what we need, dude.
I'm just saying the purge might work, you know?
Dude, also, it'll be fun. This is a good point.
Yeah. But I would try stealing. I would try stealing shit.
Yeah, I think what would happen is like purge day, it would just really suck for like billionaires.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think everybody would just be going for
I think,
billionaires.
yeah, or we're actually probably not though, because we're all too retarded, and we'd still like fuck each other over instead of realizing the real problem.
Yeah, probably.
Because that's like how dumb we are.
Mm-hmm.
But
I would just get one. You ever see those fucking like? Have you ever been driving on the interstate when they like are doing construction on the other lane, and they got those giant fucking like saw things that fucking cut through concrete and shit?
I've never really paid that much attention to
Really?
construction. But
They got the big fucking blades that cut through concrete and
I
shit.
mean, that's cool.
It's fucking
I don't know
awesome.
if I've ever really noticed that though.
I would get one of those.
Yeah.
And I would just fucking chop through walls and just fucking steal shit, dude.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
dude.
Nobody can stop me. If
Yeah,
I had one of
dude.
those, I chop through concrete, man. Fucking little square hole in the wall, fucking pop it out. I'm in your house now, you know?
Yeah, I don't see that.
Stealing your shit.
See, this is the problem, though. Again, we're talking about just like harming normal.
No, I mean, well, it would be like rich people though.
we go to like Summit in St. Paul and just fucking.
Yeah, those big old fucking houses with
Oh.
my fucking concrete saw. I would saw right into the side of their
Yeah,
house.
yeah,
They couldn't
yeah,
stop me.
yeah.
I got a fucking concrete saw, man.
But also, we have another problem here. This is a good idea. I like this.
Okay.
I think getting some like real hardcore equipment like that will definitely help whatever
Yes.
you're trying to do.
Yep.
But-
Maybe a skid steer familiar with one of those fucking with jackhammer attachment on it?
Yeah,
you ever
dude.
seen those? Those are fucking sick.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking pop a hole right in the side of your wall. I'm in your house now.
Yeah,
you know?
dude. Or you could use that on your wife to finally make her come.
Just fucking jackhammer my fucking wife.
Have you ever jackhammered a lady? You know what I'm talking about, right?
I do. I haven't. I
Nah.
haven't. I was very cautious the first time I ever entered a lady with my finger.
Wait. Okay. No, jackhammering is a sex.
Yeah.
position.
No.
Yeah. You don't know this?
Oh wait, I know what you mean, but like, there's also like, I don't know. I think people like call it like just like jackhammer, where you like fucking are fingering somebody like really fucking hard.
yeah.
And shit.
I don't think ladies like that. Do
No, they don't at all. Yeah, it's the thing that they don't like.
Don't jackhammer a lady with your.
No, that's what I was
fingers.
saying. Yeah, that's why when you asked me, I was like, no. I mean,
Okay,
that-
sure.
yeah.
But do you know what jackhammering is, like the sex position?
They just get on top and you just fucking.
Yeah, like their heads like all like twisted at an angle.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Why
so-
does their head need to be
Because
fucking
they have to
twisted?
be like
and
down, like they're like up. You know what I mean? Like they're like their bodies like this, with their heads like also like laying down like flat. You know?
Oh.
And then you're just on top of them, and you're fucking.
Oh, dude,
you're
I
jackhammering.
have fucking
It's
seen
really
that.
funny.
Okay,
dude.
all right. That is really funny.
I've never done it. Obviously, it takes a pretty athletic man, I think. but-
Do you think so? Because do you have to hold them? I think it's just like the lady has to be like have good balance, you know?
She has to be just willing to get fucking jackhammered, and you're good to go,
Yeah,
dude.
just be like, hey, I can fucking just kind of maneuver myself into this weird position for you if you want.
All you really need is a ticket to jackhammer, and then you're ready to go.
My like cock doesn't bend that way though.
I mean, I don't know, man. We'd have to like look it up. I mean, there must be some like technique to it, you know.
Yeah, do you have a bendy cock? Like, can you?
I mean, sometimes when it's not fully erect.
Yeah, but like when it's fully erect, like you can't go like there's like a angle that it stops at, right, where you
Yeah.
can't bend it any farther forward.
Oh, if you enough force, you can always bend it.
I mean, I suppose I just see this fucking porn sometimes, dude, where it's just like ladies
Yeah.
like all the way leaned back or something.
Yeah,
It's
we
like,
all.
how are you fucking
well,
doing
first of all,
this
he has
without
fucking
snapping your
12 inches of
fucking
dick first and
off?
foremost.
Jesus
He has
Christ.
12 inches of dick first and foremost.
Yeah,
That helps.
yeah.
You can do it's just generally, if things get longer, they get bendier. You know what I mean? You
suppose,
You ever
yeah.
held a ruler before?
Oh, see, that's
Held
a
it out
good
straight,
example. Yeah,
and then you held a
they're
yardstick.
they're rigid, but
Boom,
they
boom, boom,
they
boom.
bend.
They don't bend that much, but then you go to a yardstick, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? So imagine, I got like 4 inches of dick, so imagine 12 inches, like same exact ratio. How much bendier that fucker is, dude.
Yeah, a lot bendier.
The further you get from the base, the bendier it gets, you know?
I suppose.
Yeah.
It only makes sense.
You,
Yeah,
hear me, dog?
I do. I'm hearing you.
Anyways, you ever jackhammered a bitch?
No, no, I haven't done it. Thinking about it. Now,
I just
though,
think
you
it's
know?
like the funniest one to watch in porn because the lady's just like all like crumpled up.
it's funny because like I don't think I've ever like thought like I should just see how this lady is fucking reacting this.
That's
you know?
the like it's like almost hard to jerk off to because it's just kind of funny.
Now, next time I see that, I'm gonna fucking laugh my ass
and
off.
also it's just funny to say I'm gonna jackhammer a
I'm gonna
lady.
fucking jerk hammer you.
Anyway,
You know?
so that's what that reminded me when you said you're gonna get a jackhammer tool.
Yeah.
You have some fucking Dr. Robotnik thing you got pulling out there, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, Dr. Robotnik could make a lady come, huh?
From Sonic,
No, the other Dr. Robotnik.
just like
What do you,
all right.
what do you mean?
This fucking big fat fucking dude with the
No, but
red.
he has all those tools. He's
Oh,
always in this.
He's a man with tools,
Dude, he's
you know?
basically, he's like all girls now have all these fucking devices, right? He basically just like has all these little like prodding things. Like he was just like born to make a woman come, dude.
You think that's what he was doing the whole time, and he just fucking pissed off?
Baby, we were born to come.
Wait, is that what it was? Sonic, or is that fucking Mega Man?
No.
Mr. Dr. Robotnik.
Dr. Robotnik.
Oh, it was Dr. Wily and fucking
Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones in Mega Man, but Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah, no, he was like the main person, Wily or whatever. But anyways,
Whatever.
the
Fuck Mega
Dr.
Man, dude.
Robotnik though, like yeah, I mean maybe he's like fucking.
Did you play?
He's just making
did
a bunch
you play
of
Sonic much or no?
He was like fucking trapping like fucking little animals to use as like in his sex toys and stuff, and he pissed Sonic off.
Yeah, he always had little animals.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna fucking experiment on these animals with all my fucking weird sex toys.
Yeah,
And Sonic's
exactly.
like, we're not having this.
He's like, if you make a rabbit come, you can make a lady come.
Yeah. Because Dr. Robotnik was like, I need to get rid of this fucking hedgehog so I can make these ladies come, you know.
That's all Sonic was the whole time. Robotnik's not even a bad guy.
Yeah.
He's like, he just won't let me use my tools on these women. And Sonic's like, not today, Robotnik.
Just gotta get this pesky hedgehog out of here.
He's just like some fat incel. He just wants to make a woman come one time. He just keeps getting fatter and fatter, and the machines keep more and more elaborate as you go, you know? And the side just keeps foiling him. This guy is like a fucking master engineer. Just getting foiled by this pesky hedgehog. All he wants to do is make a woman come.
Fuck, man.
And Sonic, you've seen how I'm
on Dr. Robotnik's side. Fucking
yeah,
Sonic should have gotten the fuck out of there, dude.
I think I am too, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I think every time you die in Sonic, you go down just boom. You know, it makes that sound.
Yeah.
When you have no rings.
Yep. All your
Just
fucking.
boom, and then you're dead. And then it should cut to a scene of Robotnik just like. You know. And one of his like it's like floating like robot thing, and it just has a little thing that goes on, just kind of poking.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I think we should fucking.
And if you die, like you don't get
call Sega or something.
You don't get continues. But each time it's like the scene gets a little more graphic. And then like if you die 4 times, the woman comes and you failed because I saw like your whole goal is to make sure that Robotnik never gets to make.
Well, all those rings weren't rings; they were fucking cock rings.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
absolutely, man.
Yeah, we should call Sega. Fucking
yeah, talk to a Japanese guy.
Be like, yo,
I gotta go. He's like, whoa. I'm like, yeah,
it's
Mr.
Like, well, you guys, we've been waiting fucking 30 years for somebody to fucking discover this.
Yeah.
You guys did. You cracked the code.
We explained this whole thing to him, and he just doesn't speak English. I'm like, let me talk to your manager. Can I get someone who fucking speaks American over here?
That's fucking funny. I got fucking like I feel like I got insulted yesterday. But I'm not entirely sure.
All right, I really like this. Hey, just keep talking quickly. I'm just gonna grab my other beer from the fridge. I'll be back in 1 second.
All right.
Start.
Well, I need you to fucking be here for this story.
I know, but I need another beer.
All right. Well, go get that. Hey, can you grab me?
Can you grab me a water?
Can you grab me a fucking squirt?
A what?
Squirt.
Okay.
We got squirting water on the way, buddy. How are you doing over there, producer?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, the old Panda Pete.
Yep, that's
what why do they call you that?
Oh, you don't want to.
You guys have more LaCroix than I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't know why these two fucking keep bringing LaCroix home. It's insane.
I mean, they're good, man.
Yeah, like literally the entire fridge is LaCroix.
Yeah, that was crazy. You guys also have many tubs of cottage cheese as well. What's going on with that?
Not many yet. Not as many as we used to.
This is true.
Getting through it.
We used to have
I've been
tubs.
fucking eating cottage cheese like a motherfucker, dude.
Are you trying to like?
No, so
Are you like building muscle or something?
No, actually, well, I mean, sure, I guess, but
shut up,
dude. Carly fucking found this thing. I didn't even know it was a thing, and I'm fucking just blown away by it. But apparently, grocery stores do this thing where if they like overstock something or like something shows up and it's slightly damaged or whatever the case might be, where they have to like get rid of a bunch of stuff, even though it's like still good, they will just like give it away for free essentially. Like you sign up essentially, and if you get on the list, you just show up and they just fucking load the back of your fucking car or like vehicle with like crates full of just
tubs
like
of cottage cheese.
Yeah, dude. So we fucking got like fucking 10 cottage, like a crate of cottage cheese, like 10 fucking things of cottage cheese for free, like a bunch of fucking bricks of cheese, like a bunch of fucking donuts and stuff, and like cookies and like pizza rolls and fucking dude. It was like
shouldn't this be for people?
Crazy amount of fucking food. Yeah, fuck homeless people, dude. Fuck them. All right, I'm fucking trying to get some cottage cheese. All right, I know where you're going with that. This is my fucking cottage cheese.
That's exactly where I was going with this. I'm a little concerned about what you guys are doing here. I think this isn't supposed to be for people like you.
It's for me.
Okay.
I want the fucking cottage cheese.
You guys aren't poor.
Shut up, Josh.
You guys aren't like needy.
Anybody can do this.
You guys aren't needy.
It's gonna go into the garbage if we don't eat it.
Petey.
It's pretty dope. I had to touch it myself.
God damn it! There's a lot of cottage cheese.
It was a large bag of. Oh wait, it happened again?
No.
Oh
no. We only done it once, but I want to do it again though.
Well, how does it work? So you guys go to like the food shelf?
No, like it's literally just like this drive-up thing. You drive up with your car, they load you up, and you drive away.
But how do
simple as that?
Okay, that's
every single week, every Friday, man.
So every Friday you pull up, you're like, "Load me up, Daddy," and they're like, "Absolutely."
Yeah, exactly.
We got the treats. We got the good ones for you today.
100%, man.
And then everyone else around you is like being swarmed by flies.
Yeah,
and they're dirty.
Yeah, dude. No, I don't know. I think it's a pretty like I feel like lots of people are doing this.
But
if you're a thrifty guy, a thrifty
doesn't
cat.
This seem like this is like a
Listen, you and your
like
fucking,
a government program.
Why
or
are
something?
you fucking sitting here with your fucking morals and your fucking backwards hat, just fucking talking to me like I can't fucking get a bunch of fucking cottage cheese and sit in my basement and be happy?
But don't you feel guilty about this at all?
No.
God damn, dude. You're ruthless, dude.
What do you mean? They got like soup kitchens.
Dude. Well, like, they have bread lines. It's like, God damn, Alan. I think this is the fucking depression, dude. Soup kitchen, bread line.
No, I think anybody can do it. I don't know. I don't see what the problem is.
So this your wife is
Like you gotta.
So it seems like you don't know really what's going on.
Oh no,
here.
I have no idea. She just showed up with a bunch of fucking free shit, and I'm happy about it.
So I need to talk to your wife.
You need to talk to
about
Carly
this.
about
Okay.
this. Yeah, and you need to fucking ask her about her morals because I didn't even fucking know about it.
So
she went through with it, man.
So you're just an
I'm just reaping the benefits.
You're just an accessory to this.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, I'll start doing it.
You should.
I
It's pretty fucking sick. I mean, you
that'd
save
be
money,
cool.
man. Save lots of money.
Yeah, I have no money, man.
Yeah. We didn't even have enough room in the fucking fridge for all the shit we got.
I mean, the amount of cottage cheese I saw in there last time I was here, I was meaning to ask you about it, and then I saw there was still some. I'm like, what is going on exactly?
No, I've just been.
I like cottage
I've been
cheese.
tearing through it, dude. I fucking.
How are you
during work?
How have your stools been?
Been great. I had a little bit of constipation one day. Well,
Yeah,
that's just
I bet you
dude,
did.
So I was telling Pete this, like, because these guys would get pissed. So I would fucking buy like a tub of cottage cheese, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I like my cottage cheese with Doritos, right?
Yeah, it's gross. Anyway, we don't gotta go on that again.
So you basically take the Doritos and you fucking just dip it directly into the fucking tub, right?
Of course.
And unfortunately, it leaves behind a little bit.
That's what I'm talking about. It makes me
spice
sick. Makes me sick.
In there, and so it's orange.
Makes
me
sick.
And these guys get pissed. These guys get fucking
they're
pissed
right
about it.
They're right. That makes me very upset.
And
put it into a separate container if you're gonna do that kind of fucking shit.
It's stupid. It's just fucking spices. What the fuck? It's not gonna cause any fucking difference to the fucking thing.
Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah.
It's gross.
So anyway,
it's gross,
so I was fucking kind about it, and I stopped fucking doing it.
Oh, good.
But now,
as you should have.
But now it's like when we have that fucking mini tubs of fucking cottage cheese, I can just grab one and just fucking do that, and nobody says shit to me. It's great.
Okay, sure.
And then
so this has solved a problem.
And
for
then on
you.
top of that, so we
a very
had like
strange problem.
We had like
have,
12 fucking bricks of Marble Jack, right? And so we have a fuck ton of Marble Jack, and so I fucking don't have to worry about like slicing that shit up for fucking because you know what I mean. Like you get a fucking brick of cheese and when you're done using it, like somebody else has to use it, and so you don't want the fucking edges to be all fucking crumbly and weird.
Ah, man, this whole
you
conversation.
you can grab a brick.
I don't know
you
about
can
any of
unpeel
this,
it,
man.
and you can fucking literally just bite directly into the brick,
yeah,
and then just wrap that fucking thing
dude.
back up and put it right back in the fridge.
Man.
And if somebody wants to use fucking cheese, they just have to grab a new fucking brick. There's plenty of them in there, man.
I think you're starting to live your life the same way those vagrants live who are supposed to be receiving these fucking benefits, dude.
I'm just listen. I mean, this is great
You're
for me.
fucking,
I can live the way that I've always wanted to without anybody fucking saying
Look, man,
otherwise. Okay.
This has been a very common discussion on this podcast over the years about your lifestyle and how you're pretty like trashy. And I'm not surprised by any of this. They're
You've never wanted to fucking bite directly into a brick of cheese before?
if there's like a little hunk left, sometimes I'll eat that.
No, I'm just saying like if you had an entire brick, like you could just grab it with your hand.
I've never had any
and
intrusive thought
and
to
you
do that.
peel it like a
Never.
fucking banana, and then you just fucking
you
bite
peel
into
the
it.
cheese like a banana.
The fucking wrapper around it.
Okay, come on now.
You've never wanted to do that.
Not even a single intrusive
Jesus
thought.
fucking Christ.
Yeah, is this something are you being serious?
Yeah, of
Or
course.
is this a joke? Is this
No,
some sort
I've
of
always
gag?
fucking wanted to do this, and I finally had the opportunity because nobody was gonna fucking judge me with my own. It was my very own brick of cheese. Okay.
Yeah, you want just a brick of his own?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see what the issue is.
No, I honestly like. The thing is, you didn't have to wait to do this.
I mean, I would have had to go out and purposely buy it myself. It landed on my fucking lap, and I took the opportunity.
You've been
I'm an opportunist.
You've been legally an adult for 15 years. You could have done
I know,
this
but
at any point.
okay, yeah, I understand. It's just like the whole thing where you can go out and buy a cake and just like completely eat it for yourself. Like I've done that, and that's fine. But like, I'm just saying, like you only do like certain things like that are.
Alan, dude.
You know what I mean?
This is the funniest but most retarded.
Like, I like
4 minutes of my life.
sure I could go out and buy my own brick of cheese, but it just doesn't feel worth it. The cake thing felt worth it to me, you know.
It's better to fucking rip off a government program and eat that cheese.
Well, yeah, like I'm just saying, if an opportunity like this lands in your lap, you fucking take it. You know?
Yeah, man. I mean, when in Rome, you know, just take a chunk out of that cheese. Man.
Yeah, dude. So, anyways, I feel like I got offended by somebody yesterday.
Oh, we got insulted.
Yeah, insulted by some. Well, yes.
You said insulted previously.
Yes.
Oh, you took offense to the insult?
Well,
is it both?
I don't know what to make of it.
Okay.
So,
this is interesting.
And this is it's probably a fucking stupid story. I don't know. Maybe this will all just get cut out. But I'm
not cutting any of this out. I haven't got time to be cutting stuff.
Fair enough. So I was walking with Sonny yesterday after I got off work.
And who's Sonny?
Well, Sonny is my child.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And so we were walking, and I went down I just grabbed a beer and just kind of let him like run around and play a little bit while I was over at Wabasha, and we were just chilling down there.
Okay.
And on my way back, like I walked up Isabel, and I was just walking like towards Bello to like
sure
shut
you're
down over this
walking
way.
back to your house.
Yeah, and there was this lady like smoking a cigarette out of the side of her like van, like so like there was a lady in the passenger seat and then like another lady in the driver's seat.
Okay.
And I just happened to make eye contact with the lady who was smoking like while I was walking by with Sonny.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, hi, you know, as you do.
No.
Like when you make eye contact with somebody, you're just like, hi, how you doing?
I don't do that, but okay, continue.
If you ever make eye contact with somebody, you don't just say hi?
I'll just avert my eyes and just keep walking.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that seems fucking like...
Why?
I don't know. It just seems rude.
People don't want to just talk to strangers, dude.
See, like, how you doing?
No.
Like one of those?
No,
Nothing?
Never.
I more often choose that, the non talking.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, okay. All right. Anyways, so I was polite and did the correct thing where you wave and say hi to somebody when you make eye contact with them, and she said hi back, and I continued to walk, and then all of a sudden I heard, "Excuse me," and I was like, "Okay," and so I looked back, and I was like, "What's up?" And it was like the driver had said, "Excuse me," and so like I backed up, and I was like, "What's going on?" And they're just like. The lady was like, "Do you sell remotes?" is what she said. And I was like, "Sell remotes?"
Okay.
And I was like, "What do you mean?" And she was like, "Do you sell remotes?" I'm just like, "What kind of remotes are you talking about?" And she's like, remotes. I was like, "For a TV or something?" And she's like, "Yeah." And then she was like, "Do you fly with remotes?" And I was like, "What are you talking about? Like what? Like." I was really confused at this point.
Okay.
And I was like, fly remotes? And she's like, yeah, like you look like somebody who flies remotes. And and so I was like,
I mean,
I was just trying to fucking connect the dots in my head. I'm just like, you look like somebody who flies. I'm just like, and so like at that point, I like assumed that she thought I looked like fucking like she was like insulting me, like saying I like looked like somebody who was like, you know, one of those people with like flew drones or something.
I don't think that's what was happening.
I don't fucking know.
Like I don't know. She was probably on drugs. That's probably like some fucking.
It was really
that's
fucking.
Probably like code for some drugs. You probably thought you were like a drug dealer.
It was really fucking strange.
You do kind of look like a guy who'd maybe sell some drugs.
I don't know, man. I was walking with my fucking like child in a fucking stroller.
Honestly, man,
just cruising.
I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but you definitely look like a guy who flies remotes, dude.
Do you think so?
Yeah. And don't take this the wrong way, man.
I just like didn't know what to make. So I was just like, cool, thanks. Have a nice day or whatever. And is remote a drug term? Drug slang words.
Well, we're going on to the DEA.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
We're gonna get to the fucking bottom of this, because dude, like I just don't know. Like I didn't know what to make of it, and I didn't know what to say. Like, what would you fucking?
I'd be like, I don't fly remotes, and I do not sell them. Sorry about that. Can you control find in here?
It was just the fucking weirdest thing, and I literally spent the rest of the night just like fucking pondering like what this fucking person meant. And they like didn't really seem like they were like being assholes, but like I kind of got the vibe that they were just like making a joke.
I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe they thought that you fucking Maybe they thought that you fucking sell drugs.
I suppose, you know.
That would be my. Yeah, I'm not seeing remotes on any of the drug slang on the DEA website.
Yeah, maybe the DEA doesn't know about it.
Well, I don't know, man. There's some weird people in your neighborhood, you know.
I mean, but our neighborhood's pretty like fucking chill for them. There definitely are some weirdos though. You're right.
There's some fucking drug addicts in this neighborhood for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, some live across the street.
What did this person look like?
So like, I mean, they looked like I don't know, like trailer park ladies, I suppose. It's probably the best way to explain it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
She's probably talking about drugs or something.
Yeah, like fucking bedazzled jeans, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This person, not really a person that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but it was still like it was confusing to me. You know.
Yeah.
You ever just get confused about things?
Yeah, that's a very odd situation there. Like I would be like, yeah, I don't know, brother.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't know like if this was gonna be a funny story or just like fucking just ignite any sort of conversation. But I just felt like I had to talk about it because it was weird. It was a fucking weird thing that happened to me.
I mean, weird stuff just happens weird interactions. There's crazy people out there. Sometimes I wonder, like stuff like that. Sometimes you do like. Not that you're not like any sort of like real paranoid. We're like, what is there someone just like fucking with me? Like,
yeah,
where you're like, this is just such a nonsensical situation.
Yeah,
such a bizarre situation where it's like sometimes you're just like, what is reality? Is anything fucking real? Like, what was that? You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes it just leaves you feeling odd.
Well, just like, yeah, because like it just felt like somebody was like, it felt like they were going out of the way because like first off, like I just like randomly interacted with them just to like out of courtesy, and then for them to just drag me into this fucking like weird like delusion of a fucking conversation, you know?
Yeah,
or, like
now you're part of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird stuff, man.
Fucking fever. It was a weird fever dream moment, you know?
Yeah, you had Sonny with you?
Yeah. And so I was like, I need to fucking like, I don't know if these people are gonna like, because they have a fucking van. I don't know if they're gonna like jump out and fucking steal my child.
I was gonna say maybe they thought maybe you were a human trafficker. Like, oh, a couple of human traffickers. What are the odds we're meeting up at the streets here? You know?
Yeah. Oh, a remote.
Yeah, it's like if,
you looking to sell a remote?
Yeah.
You know, remote's fucking code
is
for
that
baby.
Is that baby a remote for sale? You know?
It's like we got a van.
We got a van.
We got a van.
We could put a lot of babies in this van, probably.
That's where the babies go, is in vans. You know.
Exactly. Who knows? That's odd, though. I mean, but like you said, trailer trashy. They're probably just like on drugs. Like,
yeah, I feel like they're probably just on meth
completely talking nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they actually did want a remote. Maybe they can like sell some of the fucking like cables and like the wiring inside of it or something. I don't fucking know, dude.
got any remotes that we can sell?
Meth heads are resourceful, dude.
I suppose, yeah.
They're probably like, you have old remotes, right? You can get
lithium. There's lithium in there, man.
Is there?
Than the batteries and remotes. Lithium's a fucking thing that people mine for money.
Really?
Yeah, I guess.
If they're just in batteries, why are they mining them?
What? I mean, they're mining them for batteries.
Wait, so like actually like pickaxe mining for lithium?
I think so.
More like excavation.
Yeah. It's like fucking mining for coal and shit, you know? You just fucking got little excavators and
I mean,
shit.
I guess it has to come from somewhere, but I mean, if it's already in the battery, I'll just sell the battery.
How do you think it gets in the battery though?
Well, yeah, but I'm going to cut out the middleman here. I'm just going to sell the battery.
There you go.
I'm not gonna go mine for it's already in the battery.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's valuable though, you know. So they fucking get the remotes, and then they get the batteries, and then they fucking get the lithium.
That's what they like farmers too. It's like, oh, you're gonna like grow wheat. It's like, I'm just gonna go buy bread. Okay, I'll just skip the whole growing part.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna buy some noodles. All right.
These farmers are fucking idiots, dude.
Yeah. It's like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
It's like a guy.
Yeah, maybe just go to the fucking store, you idiot.
Think about a guy who goes fishing, right? It's like, I'm just gonna go buy a fish.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe just go to the fucking Hy-Vee down the street, you fucking idiot. They got them right on the fucking ice in there, right? You don't have to do shit.
Do you understand how none of this makes sense?
What?
Do you understand why it doesn't make any sense to
wait a second
to mine for lithium?
Yeah,
because you just buy batteries.
Yeah.
Everyone's dumb except for me, dude.
Yeah.
Every single person. Oh, hey, should we do a nice little shout out to Ethan Peterson?
Oh yeah, I heard he
friend of the podcast. Been on the podcast many times. He won the House of Comedy contest.
Yeah, shouts out. You know,
1,000 smackaroos.
That's pretty good.
It's a good scratch.
Yeah, dude. Fucking guy. We were talking about it last night, like when we saw your Snapchat about him winning. Dude, we're gonna fucking see that kid on a fucking. He's gonna have his own special someday. I think he's a fucking.
Yes, he's very good.
He's a funny boy.
He's very good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that was cool. So we went out with him last night. He won, and then I went to a couple bars. It was actually pretty funny. So we went to Ray J's because he wanted to eat wings. They have good wings there.
Sure, yeah, I like their wings.
Ray J's is kind of a cool spot. And then
so you guys drove all the way from Minneapolis or like fucking Mall of America. Well, I suppose you live close by. Never mind.
Yeah, Ray J's is like almost like on the way back home. It's like
yeah.
It's like slightly on the way. So anyway, so we go there, and Lindsay. So like we were close. We were closing up there, and I guess I didn't really know what was happening. But Lindsay was like, I think she was just feeling a little uncomfortable because it was like a bunch of comics and she didn't really know anybody.
Sure.
And so she's like, I was like, you want to just go? Which is fine.
Yeah.
It's reasonable. We were there for a couple hours.
Yep.
We celebrated.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah. So we get in the car, and Lindsay's like, can we stop somewhere and get another drink? I was like, oh, yeah, sure, Even though we just like said goodbye to everybody.
Yeah.
So then we go to the terminal bar, and we're just singing the terminal bar. And then she's like, what if they come here? I'm like, they're not going to come here. And then like literally 5 minutes in,
they all just roll.
They all go to the door like, what the fuck? And I just start laughing hysterically. I'm like, guys, it's not what it looks like. They're like, dude, what the fuck? You said you were going home. Like,
it's fucking hilarious.
I'm like, it was spur of the moment. They all were just like, fuck you, dude.
That's fucking
dude. There was also like weird like BDSM like techno music going on
at the terminal.
I don't know if it's
was it like a touch tune situation.
No, it was like a DJ. It was like all in leather, and these guys in leather,
fuck?
and a guy had like the Freddy Krueger, but they were all black,
with like knives on his fingers.
Well, they weren't actual knives, but you know what I mean. That was like that was the aesthetic.
What do you mean?
Well, it was like a Halloween type like costume.
Yeah, but it had like little daggers.
Yeah,
like,
and he kept on being like,
that's fucking weird as shit.
Yeah.
Huh. So like he just fucking booked it up over at the terminal. It was like, hey,
but it was it was odd because so clearly
BDSM night.
So that, I guess that DJ. I mean I don't know if that's a thing they just do every Tuesday or if that was just like that specific DJ.
Fucking, Ground Zero is like fucking 2 blocks away from there. Like why wouldn't?
That's what I said. It was that kind of vibe, but not really though because
it's leaking. The fucking
because you go to Ground Zero and like there can actually be like young attractive people in there kind of, and this was like.
Have you been to the fucking fetish part?
The whole thing. I mean, I've been in the whole thing. And the whole thing's the same.
Oh no, there's a nightclub up front, and the back's like fucking weird BDSM shit, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I wasn't then.
Oh, I was gonna say there's definitely 2 parts.
Oh yeah, I don't think I saw the weird part. Though.
Yeah, I haven't been to the weird part. I've been to the front part. I lost my coat there one time.
Yeah, but you lost more than that.
And my fucking
anal virginity,
butthole virginity.
Jinx.
Yeah.
Fucking retard. Anyway, so yeah, I was just like, but instead of there being like a bunch of young people partying or whatever, it was just like 4 guys in this dark room, and they were like have this disturbing music videos on all the TVs.
Okay.
It was like odd.
At Ground Zero?
No, at Terminal.
Oh, at Terminal. So this is that same. That's weird.
This is all happening at once.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like we walk in.
Cool place to hang out.
And like I don't know, comics are kind of freaks, but like compared to these people. We didn't seem like we were,
It's fucking awesome.
But like, so we just invaded like their like space to like express themselves.
Yeah,
and we're just like, and they're just like being like relatively.
Isn't that just so strange? To like that, there's all these different walks of life out there, and they all just confine each other nowadays and just do weird things in public spaces.
It's probably good. If you let that kind of thing fester alone without like being able to like kind of express it, that's how you get. Like all sorts of
but then you get like
weird stuff.
Yeah, I suppose
violence and murder.
I know, but you also get the violence and the murder and stuff
death,
too, and the rape and then death,
abortions.
The abortions were probably happening without that, but yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Either it all comes from the Dark Lord, man.
Yeah, I just think it's wild, like fucking furries, man.
Oh, we got a problem with that now?
No, I just think it's interesting. You know what I mean? Just like
Pete and I we were actually talking about this, dude. You remember back when we were in high school, when there weren't even like you would go down the hallway.
Furries weren't even really a thing back then. I don't think.
Well nowadays, dude. Guess what? You go to a high school. Guess what you see? Just litter boxes everywhere.
Oh yeah, dude. They're fucking pissing in litter boxes.
Remember when we were in high school and there weren't litter boxes in the hallways?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Remember that?
Yeah, back when Jesus Christ was in school with us.
Back when there was no separation of church and state.
Uh-huh.
That's the real problem.
Christ is no longer with us,
The biggest mistake this country made was separating the church and the state. You know?
Yeah, now there's fucking litter boxes in our schools and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I went to my niece's. She's in like orchestra or whatever.
Okay. How old is she now?
12.
Like 12 years old?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
she's old.
Yeah.
Anyway,
old broad.
So I was walking around and like so they weren't even like in like the actual like gym, like it wasn't like a gymnasium auditorium. It must have been like the same thing as their cafeteria, right? Like it was the same kind of spot. They just have a little space there.
Okay.
And all the lights were off, and I fucking was walking around. All of a sudden, I heard this crunch, and I looked down, like, there's fucking cat shit all over my shoes.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
But it's actually human. It's not actual cats. It's a fucking 11-year-old boy's shit on my shoe.
Well, you have to call it cat shit, though.
It's caked in litter. It looks like
You know what I mean?
It looks like a nerd's rope. Only less colorful and much less delicious.
Yeah. Fucking nerds rope, dude.
Remember those?
Yeah, it's a deep cut. That's good shit.
Those are good, dude.
Yeah, man.
And so I was like, who?
You have to.
I was like, who shit? They're like, quiet down. You're gonna offend him. I was like, I'm offended. It's a brand new Asics.
I don't know why that's the funniest punchline you could possibly fucking have for that. It's a brand new Asics.
Also, I went to that orchestra concert.
Yeah, sure.
My grandpa was outside with his petitions. He's getting people to sign petitions to like I guess remove, for lack of a better term, property taxes in Fargo-Moorhead.
Wait, this is a real thing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
I was like, Grandpa, what's up? He's like, I don't like, just like, yeah, I don't understand the fucking word he says.
Dad's side or mom's side?
On my dad's side.
Okay.
And yeah, he's just all about this whole initiative where he's just like walking around making money.
So your
trying to abolish.
your niece is in there fucking like just doing fucking orchestra.
Everyone's
shit.
grinding, dude. We're all grinding,
your
dude.
Grandpa's just out there just like
24/7 on the grind, dude. Your last name's Delay. You grind, dude.
Well, rise and grind.
Yeah. So yeah, I just got there. I was like, is that my grandpa? Just like he's like, I don't live in North Dakota, so I couldn't sign it. This was in North Dakota.
Oh shit.
But yeah, he's like trying to abolish property tax. Which
Dude,
fucking kicks ass.
It's so fucking funny.
Kicks
Abolish
ass.
property tax.
Yeah, so he got the job. So my buddy Bradley in Fargo, another comic, was walking around. He was doing the property tax.
That does fucking kick ass.
So he was doing that, and so he saw my grandpa, didn't know it was my grandpa.
Yeah.
My grandpa's like, oh, fuck property taxes. My buddy Bradley's kind of a libertarian guy, so he also hates property taxes.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't?
And so
hate
they get to
property
talking,
tax?
and all of a sudden, somehow it comes up that like that's my grandpa.
Oh shit!
And so I just get a Snapchat from Bradley. He's like, dude, your grandpa fucking owns, dude. So then they're like hanging out for weeks, and he's just like keep me updated. He's like the amount of time that your grandpa says colored people a day is astonishing. This guy's the man. I'm like, Bradley, I don't think that's that cool. So Bradley like is like best friends with my grandpa for like 3 weeks, and it's like keeps updating me. Like he said he went to the post office with my grandpa. If anyone's not white, my grandpa like asked if they're citizens. Like asked if they're like he just unabashedly is like, hey, are you a citizen? Like he just go up to him and ask them. So anyway, so Bradley's like, yeah, your grandpa and I are tight. So Bradley, anyway, so Bradley like, got my grandpa like on board with actually doing it himself, like getting the signatures, and my grandpa loves it.
Sure.
But then Bradley moved on to so he's getting marijuana signatures now.
Okay.
And
now your grandpa and him don't get along
well,
anymore.
my grandpa's a little salty. He's like, I gotta talk to you about something. So when I was out,
This Bradley guy.
So yeah, so when I was outside of my fucking niece's middle school, where my grandpa's getting signatures to abolish property tax in Fargo-Moorhead.
What the fuck is reality? Jesus Christ.
He's like, I gotta talk to you about your friend Bradley. I'm like, oh yeah, he said you may. He's like, yeah, he let me down, left me high and dry. And it's like. He's like, I was going to have him do my bidding. I'm like, what does that mean, Grandpa? So the whole time that Bradley thought like my grandpa was like his buddy, and my grandpa was actually just like using him.
Yeah.
He's like, I needed him to do my bidding. I had a bunch of things he had to do for me. I was like, he had to do my bidding. I'm like, Grandpa, what are you talking about?
Sounded like they were both using each other a little bit in that situation.
mean, I think Bradley was just thoroughly entertained by my grandpa's racism.
Fucking grandpa was trying to get him to do his bidding, apparently.
That's what he's literally said. I had a lot of things for him to do.
My bidding.
I need to do my bidding. Left me high and dry. I'm like, what
That's fucking hilarious. Jesus Christ.
I mean, really good stuff, though.
It is good. You couldn't fucking write that. That's fucking That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it was really interesting. So yeah, I would just get like selfies every day of my grandpa and my buddy Bradley. I'm like, this is so odd, dude. What's going on, dude?
That's so fucking
The signature
funny.
game seems like kind of a dope. If you can get that little side gig, though.
Do you get paid for it?
Dude, Bradley's saying he's making like $30 an hour walking around getting signatures.
What?
Yeah, dude.
That's not a bad deal.
Yeah. So
All
I'll be like just blackout drunk downtown. He's like just still walking around at night getting signatures. And I'm sure it's a good time to do it.
Oh,
you
so
know?
like you like get it per signature then, or what?
I don't know. He said he's like running it. Like he's like in charge of like it's probably a bit of a Ponzi.
Yeah.
Bit of a Ponzi scheme situation.
Sure.
But yeah, so he'll be at downtown waste. I'm like Bradley, and he's like, "Oh hey," he's like just like taking.
You want to sign my?
He's like taking it seriously.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, buddy, what's up?" And he's like, "Yeah, just getting signatures, man." And I'm sure he's just annoyed. I'm just like, just trashed, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Just really trying to fucking be like, "Buddy, what's going on? Let's hit the bars." And he's like, "I am working." I'm like, I don't know if you want to call that work, but
it's really funny.
yeah, that was really something, man.
Yeah, life's weird. I think that's a conclusion that we can come
Oh
to
wow!
by this episode.
I mean,
Yeah.
we've never wrapped it up so succinctly, dude.
Yeah. Are we done? Like, is that?
We've done. If it's not an hour, it's damn close.
I feel like we've probably done an hour. Yeah, that was a good way to end it. You know.
You like that?
Yeah, we got a conclusion
Yeah.
out of all of our fucking thoughts and ideas.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Also, what do you think of this? Okay, sorry. Before we leave, this is the last thing I'll leave you on.
Yes.
I'll leave you with this. I'm gonna. I was thinking about making a post on Instagram.
Okay.
I don't really know how to do this yet, but I might just start an account called petting service animals, where I just go around and I pet the service dogs all day.
Wait. So, like, what is the service? I guess so people call you.
You know what a service animal is, right?
Yes, but people. So do people like call?
No, I just want to make videos to really upset people online.
Oh, so you were just make. I thought you said you were gonna like start like a business.
No, it's just a troll.
Something. Oh, okay. So you literally just would record yourself petting service animals.
Yeah, like sneaking up on them and giving them a little pet and sprinting away. What do you think of that?
I think it's a cool.
I think I could like create an entire like following around that.
yeah.
Because here's what I'm thinking.
Dude, that would divide the crowd. I think.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, very divisive. You know, and divisive is good when you're online.
Because I feel like these service
Get the people talking.
Yeah, I feel like these service animals are like remember that army in Game of Thrones that like they had their dick and balls cut off and they weren't allowed to like. I feel like these service.
Oh, you mean the fucking Unsullied or what?
The Unsullied?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the service animals are like the Unsullied.
Yeah.
Where deeply they just like they want to just like they want love.
They want love.
They want little ear scratches.
They want love. Yeah.
It's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be like they're gonna be like pawing me cash.
Well, that's
they're gonna be
what I
pawing
mean,
me cash in the alleyway for little scratches behind the ears, dude.
Hell yeah.
It's not gonna be like a fucking prostitute for service animals.
Because yeah, some people like get really upset when you like talk about fucking like petting service animals. It's just like they're on the job, man. You can't fucking pet them.
I think
or
I'm just gonna
whatever,
actually start fucking service animals.
Sneaking up and fucking them. They want love too, man.
Free love, man. All right, yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm glad we hung on for that.
Yeah, right.
That was worth it. I needed to get out there. Thank you guys so much for listening to the podcast. Producer Pete, you have anything to say to the good folks?
No. Have a good day.
Very good.
Thank you, very
How about
good.
you?
Hey, everybody out there, if you have an idea, or like want to accomplish something in life, just remember that I believe in you, and so does the rest of the Going Hard podcast crew. Keep going with your dreams. You'll get there someday, and we love you.
All right, bye guys.